ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of the Cardinals franchise here. Episode 31, as we're back in action here today, as we're taking a look here at the AAA, and we're going to get into some Redbirds action here today to take a look at who's hot, and this is some stats over the last 10 games with some of our players here. Of course, Reyes, Martin, and a couple other players, Gonzales, have been pretty good here, pitching-wise and whatnot. I think we might be able to call them up next season. So Nate Smith will be the starter here for the Salt Lake City Bees, and we'll see what we can do here against them today here. Now, I will apologize first and foremost that we originally this was going to be an episode I was just going to throw up as just the computer playing CPU versus CPU, which I think I did, but I did. If I'm not, I think we have quick counts on. But I left the commentary on, and then I realized, like, you know what, let's actually have this as something I can commentate over. But I do apologize. I think the first game has commentary from the commentary team of the game, but then the second game does not. So yeah, AAA action here. Cardinals playing some baseball here. They're not playing really great baseball. We've been struggling somewhat, but some of the notable starters here, at least in this first game, we should see Weaver and Reyes in this first game here in these first two games of this episode. And then in the next episode, we should have Thomas, Lee, and Marco Gonzales pitching for us in that one. Now, in this one, it'll be for the Salt Lake Bees, it'll be Nate Smith, who we're seeing right now. And, of course, in the second game here, this episode, we'll see Nick Topozo be the second batter in or the second pitcher in this first two games of this series. So Matt Williams there up to bat here for the Bees. There's still no score here, as you see the Redbirds had a struggle there in their first at bat there in the first inning. We'll see a ball skip it up the middle here. Can we get the runner out? Yes, we do. Nice play. And that is going to be a great job there from Tovar. Wilford Tovar, our shortstop there, making that nice play. So now Sherman Johnson coming up the bat here. You see his splits there, home and road, and it looks like he's doing a better job on at home than he is on the road. So we'll see if we can try to take advantage of that here. See, we do have quick counts on, and it's going to be a 1-1 count. So if I'm not mistaken, I think this is CPU versus CPU. As we take a look here, ground ball there. That's going to go to first. Nice play as they get the runner out there at first. So far, Memphis playing really well, playing some solid baseball, which if you've been following the series so far here, it's been pretty good. But we've been having some struggles as of late, and that's baseball is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So you got to take your play at chunks. And there you see a ground rule double there from Jones, as he will now be put at second base. 2 out now, and we'll see a 1-1 count, and that's going to be a ball that's going to be hit over to left. Runner's going to try to come in to score. Can we make the play at the plate? Yes, we do. Nice play, and that's going to end the inning. So Memphis does a great job there stopping Salt Lake from scoring. It's still a 0-0 ball game. Go now to the top of the 7th, and we'll see if Sanchez if we can put a stop to him. Ellis is out here to pitch, and we'll see what he can do here pitching-wise, as this one's going to be a pop-up straight up the elevator shaft. This one should be easy, and no problem there, as we're able to get out number 1 there here for here on these Salt Lake Bees. So now we'll see Caleb Coward Caleb Coward there. I should say Coward, not Caleb. But we'll see an 0-2 count here, as we'll see the pitch here. This one going to be swinged out to left or to center field here. This one's going to drop down for a base hit. Nice hit there, as they get a runner on board with 1 out. Now full count now for the next batter here, as we'll see a 3-2, and that one's going to be lost, as the runner at second now, or excuse me, runner at first now can take second. Williams gets the walk, as he does a great job there of drawing the walk. So now Johnson's going to come up to bat here. He's grounded out back in the 5th inning. We'll see if he can do so here again and try to get a double play here. So we're looking for a double play situation here, as this one's going to be a swing and a miss there. Nice job, as we're able to put out the batter out of the way. That's now 2 away. So now ground ball can get us out of the inning here, or some kind of pop-up. As we'll see here, this one's going to go out to left field here. This should be a good job from the left fielder dropping this one in there. Oh, no, it's going to be a base hit. I thought it was a catch out there. So the Bees will actually score there on that base hit. Now 2-2. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And swing and a miss there. And that's a strikeout there on the Bees batter. Let's see. Get to the bottom of the 7th here. It's 3-2. Memphis trailing here, as they have 2 men left stranded there for the Bees. So now bottom of the 8th here, we'll see what we can do here. As Kirby Yates will come out here to pitch, and of course his job is to kind of keep this game where it's at, keep it locked down, so they can go into the final frame and bring in their closer. So Carson Kelly will be out here. We'll see what he can do. 0-2 for him as he flied out there in the 5th. And we'll see a 2-2 count. And we'll see what we can try to do here. As we'll see the pitch here. And Kelly's going to hit this one up the middle. Or, excuse me, up to the third baseman. And that is going to be a ball. And that is going to be a safe run as he gets there safely. Beats the throw. Nice hustle there. And let's take a look at the replay there. And it usually plays like this, especially because usually you have a good third baseman who has a good, nice rocket arm. You get that ball over there, but not this time around. As I guess he got a bad hop there. Couldn't really read that one there well. That one's going to pop over to third baseman as he makes a catch, and that's going to keep the runner at first at bay. And we'll see what the Redbirds can do now here with, I believe, 2 out and 1 on here, as Harrison Bader will come up to bat. He's 0 for 3 here in today's game. He struck out back in the 6th. So now down by a run here in the bottom half of the 8th with 1 out here. 3-2 count. He has a hitter's count. This one's going to be out there. It's going to be shallow left field. Left field is going to make a play, and he does so. And that is going to take now 2 away now here on the Redbirds. So the Redbirds here need to try to rebound here quickly. You don't want to be in that situation in the 9th inning where you have to try to score. And every pitch, every at bat is sacred. As we'll see the pitch here, this one is going to be lost. And it's going to be ball number 4 there from the pitcher. Yates cannot believe that was a call there. But, hey, Tovar here, he's like, hey, I'll take it. As he did a great job there working that count. And now get himself in his position now. So he gets on board here. It's Justin Miller now come out here. As Yates got the hook. And Miller's going to come in here. 15 starts so far this season. 0 for 2. He's got 3 saves. But his ERA is a little questionable there. A little sus. As it's 3.86. So DeLong now coming up to bat here. He's 1 for 2. He singled way back in the 2nd inning. So it's been a while since he's got a hit. As Kelly's on second base here. 2 runners on board here. This one's going to go deep. And that one's going to find a spot there. Runner's going to come around to score. That's going to be an RBI. It looks like it's going to be a 2 RBI double. And nice job there from DeLong as he does a great job of getting those 2 runners in here. And now they are now taking the lead here. And they could win this one here in the bottom half of the 9th as they do a great job here in the bottom half of the 8th. And they can close things out. Actually, or top of the 9th there, actually, they can close it out. As we'll see a ball hit softly there to second base. That's going to be a quick play, as that's going to be ending the inning. So 2 runs will come across there. They take the lead 4-3 here. As now we go to the top of the 9th here. We'll see if the Redbirds can now close the door here as Tyler Lyons will come out to pitch here. There you see 35 games he's been in so far. 0-3. He has 31 saves. He's looking for his 32nd here of the season. And we'll see what Caleb Cowher can do here. He's 2 for 4 in this ball game here today. And he has a hit or a full count now here against Lyons. See if Lyons can roar back here in this one. And he does so as he gets the strikeout there. That is strikeout number 1 here in the top of the 9th. 2 outs away from getting the win here. And this is a very impressive game here from Memphis. As we'll see, Matt Williams now up to bat here next. He's 1 for 3. Single back in the 5th. And Lyons here roars back, comes back, and this one's going to be popped up there on this 2-2. This one should be center fielder couldn't get to this one there. He just kind of just runs, kind of haphazardly out there. So now we got to try to see if we can get a ground ball to get out of this inning here. Now, come on, guys. Let's play well here. Let's don't play stupid. See the pitch from Lyons. Lyons here hits this one there. Nice snag there from the third baseman. Gets the nice catch, and that's going to be 2 away. So let's see if we can try to get this final out here now to close this game out and leave that running stranded there at third as Jones will come up and up to bat here. He's 2 for 3 in today's game, and he has a pitcher's count here full. And the pitch, and that's a swing and a miss there. That's what you love to see and hear, and that is how the first game of this series between the Bees and the Redbirds here in Memphis is going to start off. As Memphis picks up the win here, 4-3 is your final score. As this was actually a fun game to actually watch at CPU versus CPU. Like I said, this was pretty nice. And we're going to be doing this from time to time here. I've even thought about doing it for our major league team, where just kind of how to move along the series and get content up when we can. This content has actually been up on my computer for quite some time now, so I'm trying to get it off of my computer here. So we'll get to the second game here as we see Reyes will be the pitcher here for us. 7-4 there for the season, 2.60 ERA, and we are back home here for this one. As like I said, Reyes, just trying to get him going. Last start for Reyes was against the Las Vegas 51s. He pitched 7 1/3 innings of work, gave up 5 hits, a run, and earned run, of course a walk, and 6 strikeouts, and ended the game with a 2.60 ERA. Memphis got the win, 5-2 from him, and they did a great job. Of course, Luke Weaver, we just seen in that last game there. He had a nice start there in his last game against Oklahoma City Dodgers, and he also, of course, he picked up that win there in that first game. But we'll see here the pitch. Or actually, no, Luke Weaver will get a no. Weaver will get a no decision. What am I talking about in that last game that we just seen here in this episode? So, but yeah, Reyes now come out here to pitch. We'll see if Reyes can come out here and pitch a quality start of the game as he gets the first 2 men out here in the inning. And he's looking pretty confident with himself there. He's fired up, ready to go. And now Valbena now coming up to bat here. We'll see what he can do as 2 out, 0-1 count here. And looking for a ground ball here so we can get him out. It's going to get skied out to center field. This one's deep. It's back. And, it's going to get caught by the left fielder. Thank God. Did not want that one to go over the yard, or worse, hit off the wall or bounce around out there. As Nick Tropeano now will come out here to pitch. There you see his numbers there, 6-7 for the season, 21 starts, and of course 127 strikeouts, 57 walks. And we'll see how we do against him as Harrison Boehner will, of course, be up to bat here. And we'll see if Harrison can get something going here for us. 1 out already here as we get to the bottom of the first here. Full count here for Harrison. Harrison is going to take this one here high and deep. It's back. It's deep. It's gone. Home run there for Harrison Boehner. Nice play there from Boehner, as I believe that is Boehner's. Oh, man, I forgot now where he's at in home runs right now. I think he's one of our leaders, definitely, for sure. 13th of the year for him there. Nice job. And to get the solo shot, and that's just the start of this one here. Hopefully, this will continue getting more runs here. As that one's skied out there, I lost the track. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I lost track of the damn baseball there. As he hits this one there, fans going wild after that ball. As now we go to the top of the second here, Tony Sanchez will lead off here for the Salt Lake Bees. Again, I don't know why I'm saying Sacramento, but the Salt Lake Bees. And we'll see how things are going to turn out here. And with the pitch here, oh, hit off the pitcher there, and hopefully he's all right. As we'll see, try to get that one out, and we do so. So nice job there from Boehner getting that one. As I should say, DeLong gets that one actually, and gets the out there. So nice first out of the inning. Now you'll see here, Bees again up the bat. They get a base hit here, as that one's going to be a one-out base hit. And the Bees look like they're going to try to swarm back in this one here. As he's going to take off for a run here. Can we get the runner out at second? Can we make the tag? And no, it's safe on the runner. So nice jump there from the base runner there. I thought we had a better throw, but apparently just not on time. So now that runner is now in scoring position here. Reyes knows he needs to shut this down quickly. This one's going to get skied out to left field. Get this catch, throw this one in, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw this one in quickly so that runner does not make an advancement of any kind. And there you see. Nice job. As now Matt Williams will be up to bat here. 2 out here for the Salt Lake City Bees. Runner on second, and this one's going to get slapped over there to right field, but the second baseman is going to make a nice play. Makes the play, ends the inning, as it's 1-0 here. As now we go to the top of the third. We'll see what the Bees can do here again. See if they can generate any kind of offense of some sort, or of any sort really. And we'll see. Hit up the middle there from the shortstop. Nice play. And a nice 6-3 put away there on that one there on that B there of Sacramento. So now Eric Young Jr., he's been in the minors here. We'll see what we can do against him. We already kind of shut him down earlier. We'll see if we can do that again. As this one's going to be base hit. That one is going to get right down the first base line. And nice hustle there from Eric Young Jr. As now I'm just not realizing we are playing this game. My bad. I know the first game we did not play. We actually watched that one, but yeah, I thought we simmed all. I thought we had a CPU versus CPU on all of them. But anyway, we'll get to this one. As we'll see, this one is going to be a ground ball. Can we get the out? Yes, we do. And that is going to retire the side. So one is left stranded. And nobody comes across for a run. It's still 1-0 1-0 here in Memphis. As Rosario come up to bat here. And we'll see how he is going to start off the bottom half of the third. So bottom half of the third. And we'll see a ground ball there to the shortstop there. And now this one is going to be grounded. And that's going to be it for the at-bat. Next batter coming up for the Redbirds here. And we'll see what he can do, as there's a 2-2 count. And looking for the pitch here. He is going to get a hold of this one here. He is finding a gapper out there. That is going to drop in left center field here. This should be good enough for 2. And that's exactly what we do, is we put a 2-bagger there. And nice hit there from our batter, as Harrison now has a chance now to try to bring the noise again, as he did back in his first at-bat there in the first inning. Bottom of the third here, 1 out and 1 on, 0-2 count. And Boehner cannot catch up on that pitch. That's like a 2-seam fastball low and inside, and just could not catch up with it. Now, Wilfredo Tovar, he'll come up to see what he can do. As there's a runner on runner on second still with 2 out. And he has an 0-1 count. And he gets this one here. He's going to smack it over to shallow right field. That's going to be an easy out, and that's going to be it for the inning. As that is now 2 away. Or excuse me, the inning is up, as we could not bring home that runner. So now, bottom of the fourth here, we'll see Todd Cunningham here. He'll drop this one there. That's going to go to shallow right. Or excuse me, shallow left for a base hit. I know my directions, I promise. And that is going to be a base hit for him, as he's on board here. And we'll see what Garcia can do now for the Redbirds, as he has a runner on first, nobody out. And we'll see, or excuse me, one out, or two out, and one on, I should say. So Garcia up to bat here, 0 for 2. Bottom of the fourth here, and he will swing and a miss there on that low two-seam fastball. That will wrap the side up. So one left stranded, as Redbirds trying to add some more runs on this board here, as they do not want to fall behind, especially late in this ball game. So Bainer now coming up to back up here again. Bottom of the sixth here. Nobody out, nobody on. And he takes this one looking, as that's a 2-0 count. He is arguing the call. And he does not like the call from the ref ump there, as he might make up a little petition about that bad play call. I think I kind of agree with him. I think you should err on the side of the pitcher. I think that was just a little too far up. I don't think he would have been able to go after that there. 0-3 or 3-0 count here, and that's going to be a drop third. That's going to be a ball there, as Tovar gets a nice, does a great job there drawing the walk. And there you see the starting pitcher here, still out here late in this ball game, trying to keep his ball club alive. Is now Dijon now here up to bat. We'll see what he can do. He had that nice double out there earlier, and we're gonna get picked off there. No, they say we got picked off, and what? No. He got an MRI. It's a grade 1 or grade 2 injury. Oh, come on. We are injury prone like no other this season. I don't care if it's the majors or if it's here in the minors. We're just, oh my goodness, wow. So we get picked off there and then end up, this is going to be a drop third strike, and that's going to be the out there on the batter. So we end up losing a player because of injury, and then we end up losing a bat there because of a drop third strike. And so we got to just keep things going here and try to hope that our defense can come alive here. And of course, Reyes hopefully can pitch maybe one more inning here to help us out, but gives up a base hit here in the 7th. As that is not the way you want to start off here with the inning, the way, especially the way the game has been going so far for us now here in the last inning and a half. Our last 2 innings now. So we'll see a ball here being thrown there. That's a nice throw, and that will end the inning. As one runner left stranded there. We'll see you in the bottom of the 7th here. Patrick Wisdom will be up next. He's 0 for 2. Struck out back in the 4th. We'll see here, just lead off here in the top, or the bottom of the 7th here, 0-2 count. Swing and a miss there. That's going to be a drop third strike, and they will, of course, throw him out there at first to do some housekeeping there and to get the running off a base pass. Now 2-2 day here for Todd Cunningham. We'll see if Cunningham can cut this ball right into the stands here and do some damage. That one gets hit up the middle there, right to the pitcher. This should be an easy play there for the pitcher, as he does get the out, and that is going to retire the side, or at least retire the game so far now for Cunningham here. He's now 2 for 3 in today's games. Now I think Garcia's up to bat next here, and he has 2 out, nobody on. This one's going to fly out to shallow center field. Can the center fielder get to it? No, he misses it, whiffs it big time. Runner's going to go ahead and go to second. Nice hustle there from Garcia. And the center fielder is probably now going to really be thinking now twice about that. And, of course, now we need to take advantage of this opportunity here that we've been just getting gift wrapped there from the center fielder, as we need to try to drive this runner home. As we'll see the pitch here, the next batter from Kelly. Kelly grounds this one there to third. Kelly trying to outrun the run of the throw. Cannot. And that is what's going to happen as we come up short there on that at bat. Unfortunately, just could not take advantage of the opportunity that we thought we had there for trying to bring home that base runner from second. So now Rowan Wick now comes out here to pitch. 28 games so far for him. He's going to come in this situation, hopefully maybe to hold down and maybe get a save out of this situation here As we see a swing and a miss there on the batter, and that is going to retire the at-bat. See the players, the starters here, 7 innings of work from both of them. You see 7 strikeouts, 9 from Tropeano, but Reyes there. Decent outing for him. I don't know. I would say he would definitely get the win. Not a quality start. He did have some issues, but for the most part, he didn't put no runs on the board. So I guess you could say he's had a good day there. But he had some issues giving up some base hits there. Of course, that's not really his fault because his defense is just kind of just half-assing it out there. Excuse my language. So now we'll see with a runner on first with 1 out. 1-2 count now. And a hit out there to left field. That's going to be caught by the left fielder. And that's going to steal a base hit. And that's going to keep the runner at first as Eric Young now will come up to bat. He got a double earlier, hitting a nice ground ball down the right field line. And we'll see if he can try to do the same thing again, as this one's going to hit out to left center field. This one, center field or left fielder gets underneath this one. That is going to be it. That's going to retire the side. It keeps one runner stranded there at second. As now Bailey will now come in here in the game. And we'll see what he can do. As the Bees are trying their best to get back in this ball game here. They've had a couple opportunities down here, but at the same time, just like us, they have given those opportunities up and caused themselves to end the inning pretty quickly. As Rosario here gets a hold of this one here. Rosario hitting this one here high and short there. And he gets a nice base hit to get himself on board to lead off the inning. As now Verrera now here, he'll be up to bat here. 1 for 3, doubled earlier. We've seen that. It was a nice hit up in the middle there in, I believe, left center field. We'll see if he can do something like that again here as he hits this one. This one's going to launch out there to short. And, again, nice hit. As now the runners here try to advance. And, no. Come on, don't do this to me, CPU. Don't do this to me. Oh, one of them has to be out, and that's going to be the lead runner. As they were he was too quick. The Garcia was so quick there. He ran and couldn't. That was just mine. That was me. I should have did better job there of the base running situation. This one's going to get skied out to left. And the runner, of course, now will not be able to advance there on that one. As Jones did a great job there of tracking that ball down. Now, Alvarez up to bat here, 2 out here in the bottom of the 9th. And we'll see a pop-up here. This one's going to be short. Can it be dropped down? Yes, it does. It does drop down. But the runner at third cannot score as he has to kind of wait and see how that's going to play out here. As this now Paul DeLong up to bat here. Runners on the corners now at first and third. Base hit up the middle could score the runner from third. But he's got to make sure it is not going to be a ground ball or a ground or line drive of some sort there. And that is going to be a strikeout instead. And that will end the inning. So runners were left stranded on the corners there. And we still lead it by 1 run. So Coward now coming out the bat here. We'll see what he can do. And as he's looking to get his Bees back into this ball game, we'll see how he fares here in the top of the 9th. As the Redbirds here trying to hold on to this one-run lead right now. And you see that one's going to be grounded over to left field. Base hit for the Salt Lake City Bees as they start off on the right foot. So now looking for that ground ball here to get 2 away quickly here in the 9th and try to walk out of here at least with more confidence that we can win this ball game here. This one's going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, and that's going to be over the wall. Home run. Oh, my goodness there. That is a 2-run shot there off of us. And now we're going to be down by a run. That's what I was talking about. We cannot be letting guys like Verrera hit home runs off of us late here. We cannot have that be happening. We need to be scoring runs here. So in case stuff like this does happen, we already had those insurance runs upon us. And that, of course, one of those was my fault, the user, for not doing a better job of base running there. But at the same time, there was other opportunities that we should have been able to score, but we just didn't do so. So Rowan Wick now coming out here, he's going to be talked to by amongst his teammates here, try to give him that confidence to go. But at the same time, we're going to get one of our specialists ready just in case if we do happen to score in the bottom of the ninth, maybe tie it up and have one of our pitchers or one of our specialists out there during the extra innings. As we see this one skied over to right field, this should be an easy catch. It is, and that ends that at bat there. And now we're just one out away from trying to get our bats rattling there, as Navarro will come up to bat here. 2 out now here on the top of the ninth. Salt Lake City leads it by 1. As we'll see the pitch, this was a ground ball there to second. Get that throw over to first, and that is going to end it, as that is a rough inning there but a quick way of getting that out there. Fortunately, we just could not get those outs any sooner there for ourselves. So now Wisdom now will lead off here for the Redbirds as we start at the bottom of the ninth here. Nobody on, nobody out, and a 1-2 count, a pitcher's count here. We'll see what he does, and he goes chasing and cannot connect. And that's 1 away. Todd Cunningham up to bat next here. He's 2 for 3. He had 2 singles already in today's game. Be really nice to see him hit one over the wall for us to at least force this to go to extra innings here. As he'll take a look here. He'll take the first pitch, and he'll drill this one right on the pitcher. Pitcher's going to get up from that one there. He's going to throw that one over to first. And that is going to be a base hit. Or excuse me, out there. That's out number 2. As we try to get a base hit off the pitcher there, but couldn't. So now last chance now for the Redbirds to get something going here. As we got a 2-2 count here, and it's going to be a drop third strike. This one, of course, is going to be it. That is going to be the ball game, and that is how this one is going to end. Unfortunately, we cannot pick up the victory here in this one. And now this has the series now tied, now 1 apiece. So we still got 2 more games to play, and we still got enough time to try to bounce back here. But man, I'm telling you, insurance runs are important, very important, especially when you get to those 7th and 8th innings and you got 1 run and you're not manufacturing anything. Yeah. Those insurance runs, all those opportunities you had that you squandered will come back to haunt you, and that's exactly what it did to us today, especially with the poor pitching that we had there. We should have did a better job of getting fresh arms in there, but we did not do so. And again, that's what came back and bit us in the buttocks there. But yeah, we have to come back here again here, and we'll see the games 3 and 4 coming up in the next episode, as we'll finish off this series in the minor leagues here with the Redbirds coming up in episode 32 before we head back to the major league team. But yeah, it's going to be very important for us to play well and just especially get score early, especially those 4, 5, and 6 innings. We need to, we had a lot of opportunities there that we could have scored, but we didn't do so, and it was a poor showing on myself, the user, but also to the team as well. We didn't do so well trying to get those runs scored when we need to. So, but that's it for this episode of the Redbirds. We'll come back and we'll finish off the series there with the Sacramento Bees. Jeez, I said it again. Damn. The Salt Lake City Bees. Jeez. Okay. Anyway. Enough from this episode here today. Come back for episode 32. It'll be up here very, very soon here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.